The following program is brought to you by Pizza Productions.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an all-new episode of the Totally Necessary Wrestling Podcast. I'm your fucking host, Kevin Porter. What's up, guys? I'm so fucking excited to come in here and record an episode about professional wrestling, guys. This week really jazzed me the fuck up. I am ready to go to talk about the week that was professional wrestling. All right, guys, let's just go to jump right on into this fucking week, dude. We had such a fun week. On Monday Night Raw, on WWE on Tuesday Night Smackdown, we got NXT on Wednesdays. Holy shit, guys. I mean, it was all leading up to Fastlane this coming Sunday. Holy shit, guys. Fastlane came this fucking quick, dude. It seems like every single year, WrestleMania season just goes by faster and faster and faster. And it's just like, fuck, dude, WrestleMania's in a month, dude. We're almost less than 30 days until the show of shows, or whatever, fucking the greatest matches of all time will take place at WrestleMania 35. WWE, sell your soul to the... Wait, we're not allowed to say that. All right, guys. So fucking, we kicked off Monday Night Raw with a quote-unquote Shield reunion. They're trying to put together, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns back together one more time before supposedly Dean Ambrose takes off to wherever the fuck. I think a lot of people are calling bullshit on this whole thing with Dean Ambrose now because they're mentioning it on fucking commentary. They're, seemingly like just playing it off as somewhat of a storyline here. So this is promoted now as the last time you will see the Shield ever again, which, again, you got to call a little bit of bullshit. It's WWE, never say fucking never. But we saw the opening of Raw with Roman Reigns. Once again, he's back, dude. He's back, and you know what? He's claiming the yard for all of us, dude, because the yard belongs to all of us now. Roman Reigns, dude, he's going to get cheered in every single fucking city that he goes to now, dude. He's a permanent babyface, guys. Like, you just can't boo him after surviving leukemia. I know Tony Hinchcliffe over on the four post. I don't even know. Fucking Tony Hinchcliffe has a fucking wrestling podcast. I want to get this fucking right because it's a good fucking podcast. So I definitely want to The Store Horseman is the name of their fucking podcast. Tony Hinchcliffe, guys, ladies and gentlemen, fucking thinks that Roman Reigns' cancer was fake and it was just done as a storyline. I don't know, Tony. Maybe going into a little bit of a conspiracy. Is this our generation's Montreal Screwjob? Did Roman Reigns really have cancer? You gotta step it up, Vince. Shit. Gotta get them ratings, motherfucker. You gotta get them ratings. But nonetheless, though, Roman Reigns called out Seth Rollins because basically Roman Reigns, he's got a stake in his yard. He wants his WWE Universal Championship back here. So he calls out Seth Rollins, but instead of addressing Seth Rollins going for the WWE Universal Championship against fucking Brock Lesnar, which I'm looking fucking forward to. I am looking forward to that match. Instead he says he wants to get the band back together one more time. So what does Seth Rollins do immediately? He's like, I don't know, man. What Dean did the night you announced your diagnosis of leukemia? Holy shit. I can't forgive him, man. But Roman Reigns, for some reason, man, he's like, man, tomorrow's not guaranteed, bro. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We got to take advantage of today. So Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, agreed to reform the Shield. But they had to, because obviously there's the three. So there's only 2/3 that are agreeing to this reunion. So you have to get the full 3 participants. And what do you see? Dean Ambrose come out. And then all of a sudden, before he's about ready to talk, Elias comes out and fucking smashes Dean Ambrose in the back before Dean could even make the agreement in. Can we agree to this Shield reunion? whatever, I suppose. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty fucking solid opening. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, the Shield thing's all rushed. And I know, dude, every single fucking, no matter what fucking happens, there's always going to be the stupid fucking critics out there bitching about fucking something. Oh, WWE this, WWE that. It's just like, fucking enjoy the fucking ride, man. Smoke a little bit of fucking weed. And guess what? Boom. Did I drink 2 energy drinks before I fucking did this podcast? Yes, I did, motherfucker. Over the span of like 4 hours. So, I was like, oh, I'm going to chug 2 fucking energy drinks back to back. Holy shit. My fucking heart. Ooh. This is what cocaine feels like. Stupid. All right, so we kicked off the wrestling portion of the show. We saw Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre taking on Kurt Angle, Finn Balor, and Braun Strowman. So again, this is your match on Sunday with Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and Baron Corbin. I think some people have made the comment that they enjoy this tandem. Kind of the rumor right now is that most likely Roman Reigns' WrestleMania opponent is going to come out of this trio. So I guess if we're going to have to choose between the 3, I mean, they said in the dirt sheet bullshit that I read, it said Baron Corbin was the favorite, which I don't understand how the fuck this guy keeps getting pushed week in and week out. Baron Corbin is hot fucking garbage, dude. I've been saying it for fucking weeks at this point, dude. Vince, you gotta fucking listen to this, man. You gotta fucking take him off, dude. I don't know. I guess it's X-Pac heat at this point. Sure, why not? Who cares? Drew McIntyre, I'd like to see take on Roman Reigns. I think that would be a pretty fun match there. But please don't give us Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 35, man. It's like, oh shit, you see Roman Reigns going from the, he's been in the main event for the past 4 years until now. He's facing Baron Corbin. Fucking might as well put that shit on the kickoff show, Vince. Fucking suck my dick. So, we saw Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre defeat Angle, Balor, and Strowman. Again, this is just setting up for Fastlane. They're a bunch of bullies. They win. All right, guys. We had Natalya taking on Ruby Riott because, hey, remember when they had a feud, guys? Shit, moving on. Triple H declares he's ready to fight Batista anywhere. Holy shit. I think a lot of people, I kind of heard, people that were, really, for this, promo, and some people that were just kind of like, well, it's the same old fucking Triple H shit that we've seen for the past 20 fucking years. I don't know. I like it, but I really do think that the whole jokiness that he threw in there about Ric Flair's weddings right before he was going to drop the line about his fucking dead son and helping bury him, like, I don't know. I don't think the placement there was really great. I don't necessarily like them going in. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of over the whole Triple H fucking promo. It's like, it's serviceable. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, it wasn't entertaining, because I guess I was entertained, like, for the 20 minutes that it droned on for. But, I really enjoyed Batista's spot. Batista as a fucking heel, I think, is the best form of Batista, especially at his age. And, probably the match quality of this match. I'm not necessarily expecting a fucking Dave Meltzer fucking 5-star fucking classic here, okay? But will they challenge? And, dude, I, for one, back at WrestleMania 21, enjoyed that fucking match. I thought that match was fucking great, dude. And that's, when Batista first fucking, came into the main event scene there after winning the Royal Rumble in 2005. Oh, shit, guys. So, again, it is what it is. We'll see the match. Hopefully the face-to-face will be a little bit better, at least, I don't know, fuck it, whatever. So we saw Heavy Machinery take on the B-Team, the Ascension, Zack Ryder, and Kurt Hawkins in a gauntlet match, which we saw a backstage promo earlier in the evening there with basically Heavy Machinery. Like, I don't get it, dude. Like, oh, he's getting made fun of, dude. He's getting made fun of. Like, who the fuck cares? What the fuck is this? The 5th fucking grade? Like, Corey Graves had the line of the fucking week, dude. Talking about how, if you were insulted by that, like, you're fucking like a kindergartner or some shit. I don't know. I thought that line was pretty funny. But nonetheless, I mean, I guess they're doing something with Heavy Machinery. I mean, like, between Lacey Evans and Heavy Machinery. Sorry, EC3 and Nikki Cross and fucking Lars Sullivan for his anxiety attacks. Shit, guys. I don't know. Shit's all fucked up, dude. We'll talk about Tommaso Ciampa and fucking Johnny Gargano here in a bit. But nonetheless, Heavy Machinery gets the win. Dean Ambrose took on Elias, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fucking awesome match. Actually did enjoy that match. I like Elias. And Dean Ambrose, since this whole, it's the whole CM Punk treatment. Oh, I'm leaving. So now everybody's all of a sudden, oh shit, like, okay, cool. And he's going to be able to, I don't know, maybe he's going to have a little bit more free, reign in regards to his promos. I don't fucking know, dude. We'll see what happens. Elias defeated Ambrose by pinfall, which again, if he's leaving, it's good to see Elias get the fucking rub. I like Elias. I don't mind seeing him on TV, man. And his little songs, sure, they're serviceable. They're serviceable, motherfuckers. So Dean Ambrose fucking loses. Elias takes off. The Shield basically comes out. Long commercial break. They're still walking to the fucking ring. And they're basically like, come on, Dean. Let's get the band back together, man. Let's get the fucking band back together. And Dean's like, nah, man, I fucking ride solo now, motherfucker. Tries to leave, goes out into the arena. Oh shit, it's Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre rolling in. Shit, so they start fighting with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Dean Ambrose decides, he's like, shit, I've seen enough. All right, guys. All right, I'm back. So it's a very satisfying conclusion. I really thought, again, like, I know people are bitching about how it happened too fast, but, like, honestly, sometimes it doesn't have to be drawn out over like fucking 3-4 weeks. Like, oh, is he gonna do it? Like, WWE long-term booking really isn't the best. They're fucking strong suit. Okay, so when they're able to pull something off cool and on a short term, like, I'm not necessarily gonna shit all over it. And I'm, dude, like, I'm enjoying fucking Roman Reigns and I'm enjoying Seth Rollins right here. I'm enjoying it. So it's like, I want to see the Shield get back together. And if this is the last time, then great for them, dude. They had a damn good fucking run in the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. They had a damn good fucking run. Sasha Banks took on Tamina. This is building up to their tag team title match this coming Sunday. Tamina defeated Sasha Banks, so if we're going by logical WWE booking, that means Sasha Banks and Bayley will win, which I don't think we're expecting Tamina and Nia Jax to take the titles right off them. This is obviously their first title defense, first ever champions. If you watch the Hulu version, I'm not seeing any of Bayley and Sasha ever since they won the championships the night after when they gave that fucking shitty fucking promo and they set up this fucking feud 3 weeks. I guess it was like 3 weeks ago at this point. Yeah. So fuck, dude. Days go by quick, dude. Days go by way too fucking quick. Michael Shea. Oh, Michael Cole. Why did I say Michael Shea? Whatever, dude. I'm fucking tired, motherfucker. I drink 2 energy drinks. Michael Shea cannot help Colin Jost fit in on Raw, dude. Just like everybody else, I'm gonna shit all over this dude. I'm sure they're funny on Saturday Night Live. I don't watch Saturday Night Live, but I will get, I'm sure there's a reason they're on Saturday Night Live, but it just proves that WWE can't do fucking comedy half the time, dude. It really fucking proves it, dude. And this shit right here, fuck, the whole shit with Braun Strowman, it's like, oh, see you at WrestleMania. It's like, okay, great. Like, oh, Braun Strowman's gonna fucking do some more joke bullshit. He's gonna have another fucking kid. He's gonna have that kid back, Nicholas back, or whatever the fuck. It's like, we're gonna have to deal with that shit again. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought that kid back for WrestleMania this year. I really fucking wouldn't. It's like Pete Rose, he's gonna keep coming back every year. He's gonna, by the time he turns 18, he's gonna be a professional wrestler. He's gonna be headlining WrestleMania fucking 45, guys. Come on. 10 years, guys. Nicholas is winning that WWE Universal Championship off Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar's never going to drop that championship. Nah, actually, I really do think Seth Rollins will win. Come WrestleMania, I'm just going to lay that out there. The Raw Tag Team Championships were on the line. The Revival took on Aleister Black and Ricochet. Great. And in disqualification because of Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. So I think we'll go and just take the moment here to kind of discuss, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, which is obviously, I think this was their spot. I think we were going to see more of a singles push for both Ricochet and Aleister Black when they first introduced all 4 of them. That wonderful night in fucking Lafayette, fucking Louisiana. Dog shit fucking crowd, dude. Dog shit fucking crowd. Nonetheless, Tommaso Ciampa apparently has a pretty wicked neck injury and will be out for possibly the next 6 to 14 months, it said in the report. Don't know the severity. He was supposed to be working through the injury up until after WrestleMania, where the rumored takeover main event was going to be Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa, which, is obvious. That's what they're building up to. We saw the DIY reunion on Raw, and then obviously they taped NXT here several weeks ago. And they taped, we'll get to the match eventually in our NXT roundup, but nonetheless, man, it's sad, but here we are, Aleister Black and Ricochet getting the benefit here, I suppose, and at least getting a tag team title shot, I suppose. Which again, they would have been kind of standing on their own, preferably. I don't know, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to end up as a tag team on the main roster, and they are getting a significant push. But again, here we saw Bobby Roode, Chad Gable get involved here. I think Bobby Roode and Chad Gable are definitely in their own element. I think they're able to hold their own out there now and are able to perform as a functional tag team, a respectable tag team in WWE. So again, this is leading to the triple threat match that will be taking place this Sunday at Fastlane. All right, guys. So main event of the evening on Monday Night Raw was Ronda Rousey turning on the fans and beat the shit out of Becky Lynch. Holy shit here. So it was announced earlier in the evening because they were obviously addressing the whole Ronda Rousey laying down the title the week prior, forfeiting her title supposedly, at least walking away, they thought. So it was announced earlier in the evening that by Stephanie McMahon, that fucking Ronda Rousey was out. Becky Lynch, her suspension was up. They're dropping all the charges. She just has to sign a no sue clause or whatever. So basically she can't sue the company in case she gets hurt, just in case, because she is supposedly hurt. And then, her and Charlotte were going to fight for the Raw Women's Championship to declare a new champion. So they're in the ring. All of a sudden, they show Ronda Rousey showing the fuck up, all pissed off. Basically just comes down, cuts a fucking really fast promo about how, fuck the fans, and like she says the whole, fuck the man, fuck the woo, and, screw you too, or whatever. I think a lot of people kind of shit on it, and again, like, this is like you think about this in like comedy sense, like that's where my mind works. I mean, this is like an open micer working a fucking theater or a stadium. You know what I mean? Like, she's learning on the spot, so I'm not expecting always the best fucking performances. She's obviously, again, it's like an open micer, she's very, novice in the sense of like, doing this type of stuff. But nonetheless, I mean, obviously, I don't know, man. I think I've heard people are, it's not that we're turning on this feud, but it's not that it's just being overdone at this point. It's like, oh, Becky Lynch has an injury. It's like there's too many fucking layers on it, kind of, at this point. And then you got Charlotte Flair, like, not even respecting the fact that, like, the whole Royal Rumble spot. They're like, oh, well, if Becky, because ultimately at the end it was, Ronda Rousey gets her fucking title back. Just give me the title, Stephanie, and they do. And then now Ronda Rousey's a fucking heel, and now it's Charlotte versus Becky. And if Becky loses, that's it. It's like, well, didn't she win the fucking Royal Rumble? Like, if you're undoing everything, well, isn't Charlotte the one that was just kind of handed this? You know what I mean? And Charlotte Flair needs to fucking stop the woo, dude, because, like, I like her, but at the same time, it's like, whenever I hear that fucking woo, dude, it's cringe fucking worthy, dude. Cringe fucking worthy. So she needs to fucking drop that. And again, like, it's just like, and I heard on, a podcast I listened to, somebody, they make mention that, is Stephanie McMahon going to be the fucking special guest referee? It's just like, again, dude, like, all I wanted to see was Ronda Rousey take on fucking Becky Lynch. That's all I fucking wanted. But now we got Charlotte Flair added. No, Stephanie McMahon's at the first women's main event. It's just fucking typical WWE bullshit, dude. They over fucking produce it. And I don't know, guys. I don't fucking know. I want to see it. I still want to see it. If it's going to be a triple threat, it's going to be a triple threat. Like, whatever, dude. But it's disappointing. I mean, it's just like Chris Benoit in fucking 2004. You wanted to see the one-on-one match against Triple H. Fucking Shawn Michaels. Ooh. Super kicks fucking Chris Benoit, and then boom, he's in the fucking world championship match. I mean, why does it have to be a triple threat always, dude? Why does it always have to be a fucking triple threat? Daniel Bryan, fucking Batista, Randy Orton. Come on. Give us the fucking one-on-one match, Vince, you fucking dirty bastard. You fucking old fucking out-of-touch man. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. So, we'll jump on over to SmackDown Live to actually some rather enjoyable. So again, a lot of people say not a lot happened, which I think there was obviously some noteworthy shit this week. We saw the new Daniel Bryan, I know, right? He kicked off SmackDown, basically addressing Kevin Owens. Dude, is Kevin Owens not the most over fucking babyface right now, besides Becky Lynch maybe, on the WWE roster? He totally came out and he totally fucking cut a promo that totally like convinced, very, very reasonably explained that, why he is a good guy now. He explained why, and it was just it kind of makes up for what happened last week with Vince McMahon coming out, because that was kind of a fucking like, oh, is he a bad guy? Because you just like, oh, Kofi's not getting his shot, dude. What the fuck? So you would think that person would be a bad guy, but then he all gets the promo at the backstage with Stephanie and Shane, saying like, oh no, I want to tag with Kofi. New Day was in India for Tuesday night, promoting some WWE event that's coming up there. So I don't know, guys. I mean, obviously you want to build up to Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan. I really like the interaction for the most part. I really have high hopes for this match come Sunday. I'm not setting my expectations too high, but at the same time, I really think that this match can fucking really. I don't know. I think a lot of people are sleeping. It's just kind of like Elimination Chamber, dude. It's like a lot of people are just sleeping on these last two pay-per-views because, you're eventually getting the road to WrestleMania. It's like you kind of know what's going to happen. Shit's already set in place. So it's like, Becky Lynch is probably going to win this week, on Sunday. It's like we kind of already know. And you don't really expect Kevin Owens to win the championship here, but you still are expecting a damn good fucking match, though. So ultimately, this set up the main event the main event match of the evening. Kevin Owens taking on Rowan. Rowan lays out Kevin Owens here. It looked like fucking Kevin Owens really smacked the back of his head. I was kind of concerned there. I was like, fuck, that did not look fun there, dude. He grabs you by the face and just slams you down. It's like, I don't know how safe that is. We saw Jey Uso taking on The Miz. This is obviously setting up the Usos that are defending these SmackDown Tag Team Championships this coming Sunday against The Miz and Shane McMahon. I think we're all seeing the writings on the wall. They're in Cleveland, Miz's hometown. The Miz is gonna fucking lose in his hometown. He's gonna cause the loss somehow, and then he's gonna turn on Shane, and boom, that's your WrestleMania match: Shane McMahon versus The Miz. Which part of me is like, I'm somewhat excited for it. I am, because I think The Miz as a heel is gonna cut some pretty fucking good promos going into this, and I don't know. I'm not expecting I'm expecting probably like a solid 2-star match, but hey, if they can push a 3 come WrestleMania, dude, all right. I guess it makes the whole storyline, worth it. It's funny how the Crown Jewel fucking pay-per-view actually served a fucking purpose, dude, even though we were all shitting on it months ago. I know I shit on that fucking tournament, dude. That fucking tournament pissed me off, dude. Pissed me off. So we saw R-Truth's United States Championship Open Challenge. So R-Truth continuing with the comedy, talking about John Cena and stuff. It's like you kind of thought that maybe he was going to fight John Cena or something at come WrestleMania. But obviously R-Truth's United States Championship was not very long-lived, as we saw him lose the title to Samoa Joe, ultimately in a match that pitted Samoa Joe against Rey Mysterio versus Andrade versus R-Truth. Obviously, Joe coming out on top. This is really the only match this week that really got any fucking time. And it was a damn good fucking match, dude. Samoa Joe as your new United States champion. Congratulations, man. Because fuck, dude, long time coming, dude. You should have won the WWE Championship at fucking SummerSlam. I'm sorry you didn't, but I'm fucking glad to see you get the United States Championship. It's at least some sort of consolation prize for all the bullshit you've had to put up with and all the shitty booking over the past fucking years, or fucking 2 years or whatever, since you've been on the main roster. But nonetheless, it's a great fucking match, dude. So if there's anything to go back on SmackDown to watch, dude, like truthfully, this was a good match. Besides maybe the Kevin Owens promo. So we did see Ricochet and Aleister Black take on the fucking Bar. Ultimately, this match ended, I believe, in a fucking Black and Ricochet did get the actual win, but then Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura appeared. This actually brought out the Hardy Boys, so we saw basically your 4 main tag teams that are being featured on SmackDown, which is sad because, they got Gallows and Anderson. Probably some other people I'm fucking forgetting, but Gallows and Anderson, I'm just like, fuck, dude, how are they not used? It's criminal. The fucking fuck. They need to leave WWE. I'm sorry, but I know their contracts are coming up, but dude, go to AEW, dude. I'm sorry. When they first appeared on WWE, I really wanted to I just want to see them fucking, just like AJ Styles, dude. I want to see them fucking do this, dude. I love Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. I want to see them succeed. And it's not they haven't necessarily succeeded. It's just fuck, dude. There's been no creative direction, fucking none, dude. Ever since they dropped the fucking, the club fucking gimmick, several years ago. It's just like, and, when they got together with fucking Finn Balor, it's not like they really did anything. I don't know, that the brief little run they had with AJ Styles, dude, when he fought Cena and stuff, and they had the Roman fucking Uso feud, that was the pinnacle of their fucking, and that was like right when they first debuted, dude. So it's just like, fuck you, WWE. You really fucked that one up, dude. So, shout out to Matt Hardy for wearing, Matt Hardy shirt, or Hardy Boy shirt, 1999. Good to see that 20 years later, you can still fit in that, buddy. So we saw Naomi take on Mandy Rose. So apparently Asuka got the night off. It was supposed to be Asuka taking on Sonya Deville, but Asuka got dropped on her fucking neck the night before at the SmackDown house show. So, like, as a precaution, luckily she's okay. She was kept out of the actual match here. Mandy Rose won the match in like 44 fucking seconds or some shit, dude. Naomi's just doing the job, dude. Her entrance is over. She's over. So, the loss doesn't really affect her. Ultimately, we did see Asuka appear and took out both Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. They have a match on Sunday. I don't know if it really matters because it really feels like, considering the fact that the Raw Women's Championship match crosses over between both SmackDown and fucking Raw. It's just like, I don't know, dude. It's kind of sad. But I mean, not everybody can be featured players, I guess. So, but Asuka will take on Mandy Rose this coming Sunday. I don't know how much I'm really looking forward to that, even though I do like Mandy Rose and I do like Asuka. We did see Kevin Owens taking on Rowan here. So this match didn't really go that fucking long. Ultimately, Kevin Owens attacked Daniel Bryan, who was talking shit on commentary. It was made reference earlier in the evening that, Kevin Owens doesn't have any fucking friends in that, the opening segment. Well, apparently he does have a friend in Mustafa Ali, as Mustafa Ali made his return to SmackDown this past Tuesday. It's just he's still got to get over, guys. He's still fucking brand new on the roster. You hope this guy is a star in the making. I definitely think Mustafa Ali can fucking take it to the next level, guys. Definitely a solid run as the United States Championship come 2020. I don't know. So I like him. So all the best for Mustafa Ali, guys. But ultimately, Kevin Owens, he gets the win over. I guess it was over Rowan's via disqualification, I would suppose. All right, final segment of SmackDown was Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. So this is setting up their match for this coming Monday or Sunday. I don't know, dude. Like, fucking, again, we're kind of getting watered down, and not watered down, but like it's just, I don't know. Charlotte needs to drop that fucking woo, dude. You just need to shut the fuck up, Charlotte. Just shut the fuck up. It was good to see, I guess, Becky Lynch getting the upper hand. Again, for booking WWE, does that mean she loses on Sunday because she had the upper hand going into the final, promotion for the show? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's going to win, or shenanigans of some kind are going to happen this Sunday. I don't know. So that was SmackDown, guys. So we move on to NXT, which we are in the thick of things when it comes to the Dusty Rhodes Classic. So the winner of this tournament will be getting a shot against War Raiders at NXT TakeOver New York, guys. So this is definitely, I love tournaments like this, dude. Especially, a tag team elimination tournament. It's fucking count me in, dude. Every single fucking time. So we kicked off NXT with Ricochet and Aleister Black taking on Fabian Aichner and Marcel Bartel. I think this was quite outside of the main event. This was fucking match of the night, dude. I really thought Fabian Aichner and Marcel Bartel really utilized the moments that they did have on TV this week here. I definitely think with, obviously, the people that are going to the main roster, your Aleister Blacks, your Ricochet, your Garganos, possibly Ciampa. Again, we don't know fucking where that stands at this point. Hopefully he'll be actually able to come back. Look at Jordan. Jason Jordan had fucking neck surgery last year. He's probably not coming back, dude. And as annoying as Jason Jordan was, it's like, you don't, there's a place for you there, man. I don't fucking know. It's sad. But nonetheless here, this was definitely a great fucking match, dude. And if you have not watched NXT, I would definitely advise go back and check out this match and your fucking main event, dude. 100%. So obviously here, Black and Ricochet advance in the Dusty Rhodes Classic, and we'll be moving on to the next round. I believe that takes place next week. Saw Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch taking on the Forgotten Sons. I fucking hate the Forgotten Sons. I think the Forgotten Sons suck ass. Wes Blakely sucks. Gunner fucking sucks, dude. They're ripping off Sons of Anarchy. They're ripping off the fucking Aces of Eights from TNA. I don't give a shit, dude. I don't give a shit about the Forgotten Sons. On the other hand, Orny Lurkin and Danny Burch, I do like, and I was really pulling for him in this fucking match here, but unfortunately the Forgotten Sons will advance to the semifinals of this tournament here. We did see the Street Profits taking on Mustache Mountain. I thought this was a pretty fun match. Actually, I did really enjoy this match here. It was definitely out of all the opening round matches, this is third best match of the night. So I like the Street Profits, dude. Their entrance is fucking money, dude. Like, these guys are fucking money. Hopefully that when they get to the main roster, they don't get all fucking heavy machinery and, hey guys, hey, Kurt Hawkins, Zack Ryder are making fun of you, Street Profits. It's like, fuck. I don't know. Street Profits are fucking the future of the NXT tag team division, I really think. Mustache Mountain, dude. Again, I met these guys, Trent Seven, fucking Tyler Bate. Cool fucking guys. I think they put on a fucking great match here. Ultimately, Mustache Mountain did defeat the Street Profits. Unfortunately, I was actually thinking when they did the hype video at the beginning of the show, I was like, fuck, the Street Profits really do have a chance maybe. It would be cool to see them get to the finals of this shit here. But unfortunately, this year it was not their fucking year. So we did, in a pretty fun little segment here, we saw Velveteen Dream come out and basically to address the NXT audience, basically saying that, hey man, I'm just here to remind you, I'm still the North American champion. Basically talking about his win over Johnny Gargano several weeks ago. Again, you gotta keep this guy on TV, dude. I think again, without knowing what's gonna happen when this guy gets to the main roster, I really think this guy has potential. So I really hope that they are able to utilize him on the main roster, and we do see a star in the future. Maybe he'll be the main event of WrestleMania fucking 40. Holy shit, that's fucking crazy that we're only 4 years away from WrestleMania, 5 years away from WrestleMania 40. Fucking insane, dude. Another top prospect in NXT interrupted Velveteen Dream, though. Matt Riddle fucking came out. Holy shit, dude. I fucking love Matt Riddle, dude. I know he's talked about he wants to retire Brock Lesnar from WWE, dude. I think the sky's the limit for Matt Riddle, dude. I think he's fucking just so good, dude. His mic skills are coming along. His entrance music's fucking badass. I love his fucking... It's Dr. Dre, dude. It's California or some shit. I don't know. Is he from California? I don't even know where he's from. It sounds like he is, It's just from the way he handles himself. I mean, he's RVD, dude. He's like, he embodies that whole fucking stoner. He's that next generation stoner gimmick, dude. I fucking love it, dude. And especially his reputation for smoking weed precedes him, dude. And you know me, man. Kevin Porter loves to smoke a little bit of weed. So, hey, fucking Matt Riddle, A-OK in my book. And, maybe that's what we're going to see. Because we're only 30 days or some odd 30 days from... NXT fucking TakeOver New York. So, I mean, Velveteen Dream does need a fucking challenger. So, Matt Riddle, I don't really see Velveteen Dream dropping the title so fast, but I don't know, dude. Sometimes they rush these people up. I mean, if he drops the title that night, I would expect to see him that following Monday or Tuesday on fucking, Smackdown or fucking Raw, dude. I think he would be a prime candidate to be called up to the main roster after WrestleMania this year. All right, guys. So we saw in the main event DIY taking on Undisputed Era. Holy shit, guys. Bobby Fish and fucking Kyle O'Reilly taking on Tommaso Ciampa and fucking Johnny Gargano. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking match. Dude, match of the fucking week, right? Match of the fucking week. DIY defeated Undisputed Era, which Undisputed Era obviously was the defending Dusty Rhodes Classic champs from the year prior, obviously winning the whole thing. Dude, holy shit, dude. DIY are total fucking baby faces. It's definitely going to be interesting moving forward in these next couple weeks here. I guess this week I heard that they have tapings coming up this week, so it's going to be interesting to see where things go on NXT TV, because obviously Ciampa, as of this recording, had surgery today on his neck. So hope we wish Tommaso Ciampa a speedy fucking recovery, but I assume we're gonna see some sort of addressing of the NXT Championship. It's just sad. Again, who's gonna replace him in the Tag Team Classic? Because obviously, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. You really don't know where it's moving forward to, and again, it's sad as fuck that Tommaso Ciampa is not able to. They're not able to conclude this feud between Johnny Gargano and himself that's been going on for almost 2 fucking years. Some of the best fucking storytelling in WWE has been this fucking feud here. So hats off, dude, Tommaso Ciampa, dude, for your run in NXT, dude. I feel like hopefully you come back and hopefully more better things are to come for you down the road. But man, if that's it, dude, damn, you put a fucking stamp on there, dude. Definitely my top heel in WWE right now is Tommaso Ciampa, dude. Tommaso Ciampa was the shit. And I want to see him fucking recover and come back and kick fucking ass. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was fucking NXT, dude. Fairly good fucking episode, dude. I had a really good time fucking watching that, dude. So, again, we got Fastlane this coming Sunday, so we'll just go ahead and run down the fucking card really quick before we get fucking out of here. Again, we got the Usos taking on The Miz and Shane McMahon. I like the Usos, dude. Usos gave, I don't know, people shit on the promo, the California thing earlier this week with him making fun of The Miz. I thought it was funny. I didn't think it was that bad. We got the Boston Hug Connection, Bayley and Sasha Banks taking on Nia Jax and Tamina. I'm not really expecting that great of a match here, but again, it's their first title defense. We'll see what happens on Sunday. Asuka is defending the WWE Smackdown Women's Championship against Mandy Rose. Again, not necessarily looking forward to that match. I mean, again, maybe this is a sleeper fucking show, and Mandy Rose is gonna fucking show me up. But shit, we'll have to wait and see on that one, guys. We're gonna see the Revival take on Aleister Black and Ricochet versus Chad Gable and Bobby Roode. This is a triple threat match for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. Honestly, this one's kind of up in the air, and I actually think this could be given 15, 20 minutes maybe, this could be a fucking damn good match. I mean, I enjoy all the fucking wrestlers within this triple threat here, so maybe sleeper match of the night, probably not, but you never know, dude. On the pre-show, though, I forgot to mention, we are going to see Rey Mysterio taking on Andrade, so I may actually have to watch the pre-show, so I like Rey Mysterio, man, and Andrade, dude. I like the feud. I don't know if it's getting taken to WrestleMania. I don't know where they're going. But, it's fucking damn good. It's damn good shit, guys. So, I may actually have to go on my way to watch the fucking kickoff show this week, dude. We are going to see The Shield, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth fucking Rollins. You got Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley in 6-man tag team action. It should be a good match. Minus Baron Corbin. I don't know. Bobby Lashley, I don't know. Drew McIntyre's got to save the match, guys. I don't know. It's good to see Roman Reigns back. I've always liked the Shield, dude. I've never really shit on the Shield too much, I don't think. I think I've always been a pretty big fan of them ever since their fucking debut back at Survivor Series 2012, dude. So I'm a fan of Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. So again, I'm glad to see him back. Glad to see Roman Reigns back. Again, I'm kind of just waiting for this pay-per-view to kind of get over with, so that way we can kind of see a more clearer picture in regards to the WrestleMania. I'm ready. I'm ready for WrestleMania, guys. Let's get Fastlane the fuck over with. We are going to see, and again, we don't know exactly what's going to close the show out. It's either going to be Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. And if Lynch wins, she will be added back into the WWE Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania 35, thus making it a triple threat against Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch. Again, I think it's pretty safe to say Becky Lynch is going to win. I think this will be a good match. I think Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch always fucking deliver. It's kind of like that Rock Stone Cold feeling at this point, right? I mean, it kind of feels like that. They are opposites of each other. I mean, she's 1A and she's 1B. It's good. It's good. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be a good match. Then we are going to see Daniel Bryan taking on Kevin Owens, which again, I really have high hopes for this match. Both Ring of Honor veterans. I'm really looking forward to this match. I'm really looking forward. And if Kevin Owens were to walk away with the championship, I wouldn't be mad. But I don't think it's going to happen. But again, hey, what's our favorite saying on this podcast, guys? We'll take the wait and see fucking approach. So, holy shit, guys. We got Fastlane this Sunday. We will be back Sunday evening with the WWE Fastlane post show. I will be joined by special guest Jack Hennessy. Jack Hennessy will be lending his services. He'll be coming over. Here we'll be chilling in my office, eating some fucking pizza. We're gonna watch Fastlane together, and hopefully it's a good show. Again, we just covered all the matches, and again, I'm hoping for a good show. I'm optimistic about Sunday, so I don't think it's gonna be too much of a shitty show. But again, kind of going through some of those matches, like hopefully this shit does not go fucking 4 hours, dude. I really fucking hope. I hope we're done in 3, dude. 2.5 would be even fucking better. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, thank you guys all for fucking tuning in. Again, we will see you Sunday night. If you haven't checked it out, dude, we have the podcast that no one listens to, all new episode that dropped here just yesterday. Dude, I had Jason Brummett and Brandon Allen, dude. And actually, I know anybody that listens to both the fucking episodes, I know at the beginning of the podcast, I kind of talk about how, like, oh, you know, my performance this, my performance that. I actually went back. I rarely do this, but I went back and I listened to that episode, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. So, I don't know. Maybe I was just still being a little bit too hard on myself, but ignore that if you haven't listened to it already. Or if you have, well... I'm going to play take back on that one. So, not the band, but literally, I'm taking that back. It wasn't that bad of a performance. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, again, thank you guys. Yeah, I'll see you Sunday night. Yeah, motherfuckers. Peace.
Glory!